5 o'clock. Time now for the Weather Magician with PJ Wiggins. The Evening Report. Wednesday, July 17th, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 p.m. on this Wednesday, July 17th, 2013 in Norton, Massachusetts. Temperature is 88 degrees with a humidity of 50%. Wind speed south about 10 miles per hour. Barometer 3.06 inches, 2.67 degrees. Visibility of 10 miles and a heat index of 91 degrees. Alright, we're going to take it out of our radar scope that shows a couple of rain showers west of Providence and Johnston, and a couple of rain showers in North Smithfield and into Woonsocket, and a couple of blob showers in southeastern Massachusetts, stretching on Boston and Point South. And a couple of rain blob showers in northern Connecticut, and another blob showers near Chester, and blob showers southeast of Wallingford, a couple of blob showers in southern Naugatuck. And southeast of us, a couple of rain showers in western Long Island, stretching down in the Bronx, and in upper Manhattan and New York City, and stretching down in eastern New Jersey. And a couple of rain showers near New Brunswick, New Jersey. And a couple of showers and thunderstorms in northern Maine, stretching around western Maine, for northern Maine up near Holton. But this is a big deluge of showers and thunderstorms in the Montreal area, stretching out into western Quebec and stretching into northeastern Ontario, New Ottawa. But another big blob of showers in extreme northern Maine, stretching out into northern Quebec and northern New Brunswick, stretching out to northern New Brunswick, stretching out to northern Quebec and into Ontario. And I'm talking about line of showers and storms from northeastern Ontario, stretching out through Toronto, and a couple of rain showers west of Syracuse, New York. And a couple of rain showers in north off the western Ontario coast. And a couple of rain showers in Bay City and in Saginaw, northern eastern Michigan. And a line of showers and storms in central Pennsylvania, stretching to western Pennsylvania, stretching to northern West Virginia, and stretching out in western Vermont, West Virginia. And a couple of blob showers and storms from southeastern Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, stretching out in western North Carolina, stretching out in the northeastern Georgia, stretching out into South Carolina, in Augusta, Georgia, and Atlanta, Georgia. And a popcorn cluster of showers and storms in Kentucky, down in southern Indiana, and Ohio, and Missouri, and stretching down in Alabama and Georgia. And the popcorn cluster of showers and storms continue down in Louisiana and off the Gulf Coast. And a couple of showers and storms in Havana, in Cuba, stretching down into South Florida and Miami. And a couple of blob showers and storms in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, and in the Florida Gulf Coast there. And a couple of those showers and storms off Cuba. And another batch of showers and storms in Mexico, stretching down in the southern and central and northern Texas, and then in western Texas Panhandle, stretching to northern Mexico. And a popcorn clusters stretching to Oklahoma and Kansas, and the showers and thunderstorms stretching into southern New Mexico, stretching into central and northern Arizona, down into Utah, stretching into Colorado, and into southwestern Wyoming, and northwestern Wyoming, and a couple of rain showers and storms in northern and eastern Idaho, stretching into southern and western Montana, and another batch of showers and storms in northeastern Montana, and northern North Dakota, southern Saskatchewan, and stretching down into southern Alberta, and stretching down into the British Columbia. Alright, turn off the radar. Turn on the satellite and open it shows a couple of cloud activity in Quebec, stretching in upstate New York and northern Vermont, and a couple of blobs of clouds in northwestern Ohio, stretching in eastern Michigan and Ontario, and a big clouded up western Pennsylvania, stretching out in western Virginia and southern Ohio, down into eastern Kentucky and Tennessee, and stretching into western Virginias into North Carolina, South Carolina, down into Georgia and Alabama, and off the Carolina coast, and another blob of showers in southern Florida and Cuba. And Texas is bombarded with clouds, and along with Mexico, and stretching in eastern New Mexico, stretching out in southern Oklahoma, and stretching out into central Arizona, and a couple of cloudiness stretching out in southwestern central and into northern Utah. And a couple of cloudiness in northern North Dakota, stretching out in northeastern Montana, stretching in southeastern Saskatchewan, down to southern Manitoba and northern Ontario. And another batch of cloudiness in western Canada from Alberta down to British Columbia. Okay, let's see what's brewing in the tropics.
Menino is sending a
Nope,
letter to the editor that
nothing brewing in the tropics there.
is to feed into your obvious marketing strategy.
Okay, excessive heat warning. Heat advisory remains in effect from till 7 p.m. this evening, and excessive heat warning in effect from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The National Weather Service in Taunton issued an excessive heat warning, which is in effect from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. The excessive heat watch is no longer in effect. Location: Norfolk, Connecticut, Norfolk, Rhode Island, and southeastern Massachusetts. Heat index falls this evening around 100 due to temperatures in the mid-90s and dew points in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Heat index falls Thursday after 107 due to temperatures in the mid-80s and dew points around 70. Time in Friday evening for the heat advisory. The excessive heat watch has been issued for Thursday midday through evening. If that goes outdoors for prolonged periods, will be more at risk for heat-related illnesses. Precautionary preparedness actions. A heat advisory means that a period of hot temperatures is expected. The combination of hot temperatures and high humidity will continue to combine a situation in which heat illnesses are possible. Excessive heat warning means that a prolonged period of dangerously hot temperatures will occur. The combination of hot temperatures in which high humidity will combine and create a dangerous situation in which heat illnesses are likely. Avoid prolonged works in the sun or in poorly ventilated areas. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned environment. Stay out of the sun and check in on relatives and neighbors. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside when possible. Schedule strenuous activities to the early morning or evening to know signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight clothing and loose-fitted clothing when possible, and drink plenty of water. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends schedule frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool, shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. Heat advisory remains effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. Hazardous weather outlook day 1 tonight. Heat advisory days 2 for 7. Thursday to Tuesday, excessive heat warning. Afternoon heat index fells could exceed 100 degrees and likely for Friday. The heat index could reach 105 degrees on Friday. If confidence increases, excessive heat watch will be issued for Friday and later forecast. While heavy rain and localized flooding will be possible in any isolated, widely scattered storms on Thursday and Friday. There will be a greater confidence of strong to severe thunderstorms on Saturday. Strong and damaging winds and possible in addition to heavy rain and potentially localized flooding. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, patchy fog after 2 a.m. Overall, forecast clouds low and 70 degrees, west wind about 6 to 9 miles per hour. Thursday, patchy fog before 7 a.m. Overall, most of the sunny hot with a high near 98 degrees. Heat index values as high as 107, west wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Thursday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m. Thunderstorms produce heavy rain, patchy fog. Before 8 a.m. Overall, most of the skies with a high near 96 degrees. Heat index values as high as 105. Southwest wind about 6 to 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Friday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy skies low and 33 degrees. Southwest wind about 9 to 11 miles per hour. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 9 a.m. Thunderstorms produce hail, damaging winds, and could be on the severe side with some heavy rain. Partly sunny skies high near 91 degrees. Chance of precipitation 50%. New rainfall amounts of less than a 10% chance of amount possible in thunderstorms. Saturday night, showers and thunderstorms likely mainly before midnight. Thunderstorms produce hail, damaging winds could be on the severe side with some heavy rain. Mostly cloudy skies low and 68 degrees. Chance of precipitation 60%. And that's part of a front that's going to bring us the cooler weather. And going to get the cooler weather on Sunday with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly sunny skies high near 84 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%.
Lindholm negotiated it down to 260.
Sunday night, partly skies will low and 61 degrees. Monday, most of the sunny skies high near 83 degrees. Monday night, partly skies low and 60 degrees. Tuesday, partly sunny skies high near 84 degrees. Tuesday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy skies low and 62 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. And Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny skies high near 83 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Peter's what a phrase of the day. Another hot one and tap for tomorrow. This is PJ Waste, and I hope you have a good day with a good positive attitude.